And Jason, let's start with you and talk a little bit about Governor Walker's State of the State address the other night. This is the 6th time we've heard him give his vision for the state. What were your general impressions of how he did and what he was able to accomplish in his speech?
Well, obviously 2015 was a difficult year for the governor. He ran for president and was only the second Republican to drop out of the race in September. His polling numbers, his approval ratings had dropped in Wisconsin while he was doing that. So this was his chance to start afresh, start with a new year, and rebuild his political status in Wisconsin and decide whether or not down the road he runs for a third term. Obviously, though, one challenge he had is that the state budget is tight and it's difficult to put forward big new ideas when you don't have a lot of extra money. So what he spent his time doing was telling the viewers about what he's accomplished in his first 5 years as governor, rather than looking ahead to new things he might be doing.
All right, Mary, let's get your take on that same thing. You know, he's sort of resetting the table for folks. Has he done that? He's been very out and about the last couple of days to try to, keep his presence and visibility up there, but how did he do?
You know, he has been traveling the state, not really Madison, Milwaukee, but getting out there more, I think trying to raise his visibility. You know, it was not a knock it out of the park state of the state speech. I think he is really recovering from a rough year. He wasn't putting out, necessarily a big, bold agenda that we've seen from him in the past. And it'll be interesting to see really how he works with the leaders in the legislature going forward, because when he was absent, they were really running the show there. So it'll be interesting to see how they all work together.